Morning, morning, morning. How goes? Sorry, I recently, I did dungeon yesterday in Black Mage. I hadn't played, overlay, did I leave the overlay on? I hadn't played since the Black Mage changes.
You get a loot, and you
Republic,
get a
you
loot.
mad lad.
Everybody gets loots.
Oh, she came out alright, didn't she? We did a new haircut for her yesterday. I think she's doing alright. Thank you very much, Republic. How's the house move going, man? Thank you again for your generosity, dude. Thank you ever so much. Like, I seriously am incredibly appreciative. Thank you, man. I think the dress not only is very form-fitting and nice-looking, I think the color, like, contrasts her, like, her natural skin tone as well, which I think works quite well. Looks quite nice, I think. And, you know, fishnets, because monkey brain. Ooh, fishnets, ook. I should say bunny brain, I don't know. That was one of the near sets, yeah? Yeah, we sacrifice hats to look, you know, literally the best. What am I doing? Stand? Delicious buns. And this is the Eureka. That's the Eureka Hydatos weapon. It's not the Eurekan weapon, but it's the Hydatos staff. So that's the final glow before it changes into its final form. I'm almost done, actually. Bit lonely being in an empty house. I know what you mean sometimes, man. But I remember when so strange bit of ancient lore for you. I moved into this place sort of, like, I don't know, 3 odd years ago now, I think. 3.5 years ago, I think. And I remember the day I moved everything. It was in the middle of COVID. Shit, was it 3 years? Or was it longer? Was it shorter? Might be 3.5 years now. Yeah, anyway. It was COVID. It was December, it was COVID. And so I had to move everything by myself. And I remember getting in here. Everything, the house was empty. You know, you just dumped all of your stuff in there. I was sitting on the steps. And it's just that amazing, lovely feeling. I was like, actually, shit, this is mine. And I'm here, and I've done it. It was actually quite nice because I was in a bit of a bad way as well because I had a doctor's appointment for like a cancer checkup like literally the day afterwards, and I was on a bit of a bad mood, but luckily, like on that moment I was just like, actually this is okay, you know, I get to just chill, sit here and enjoy the peace. You finished every crafting relic from the new phase. Damn, I've been slacking. What am I up to? You probably can't check it from here, but do I have the craft? Do I have another thing? The saw? The saw is at level 30. So, oh, you know what? That looks great with that hair. Fucking hell, that looks amazing. Boing. But yeah. I think that with the hair and the goggles, that looks really cool, actually. It feels illegal having this much free time. I bet it does after everything, yeah. I do need to stick my face into Eureka. Depending on how we get on with this, I might jump into Eureka afterwards and see if there's anything going on, because I wouldn't mind finishing. Oh yeah, we're lightning. That actually looks fucking good as well. God damn. We're in a fashionable sense today. Alright. 141. Let's not fuck this up. Last of the Coombe caves before the crystal. So this is the crystal Coombe before we get into the deep Coombe. Oh no, I've left the music on. Cursed. We can fix that. Instead we get fucking Bomberman. Okay, this is the hard floors with the gargoyles and stuff. Okay, right. Oh, not Bomberman, this is Bomb-Man. From Mega Man, isn't it? Yeah. 7 years of merchant, now I do whatever I like watch movies in the theatre in the morning is a shock to my system. Yeah, I bet it's gonna take you a while to readjust and be like, shit, I'm literally allowed to do whatever the fuck I feel like. Think about it, man, all that time is yours. You own it. I love it, man. Like, case in point, this morning I couldn't sleep. My head was keeping me up. So I got up super early and I went for my run. And it was so nice being out there at like 6. And it was sunny and the sheepies were out. Just to have that sort of really nice, really a free rage. Interesting. Okay. So I could safety rage this floor. Actually, I might do exactly that. It doesn't mean we have to come back here, but honestly, I'm gonna fortune safety this floor. And I'm gonna rage. Fuck this particular manticle, man. Boosh! These guys hit so hard. Do you see how quickly that guy slapped me for like shitload of damage? What a dickhead. Why ran after the sheep though? They were starting it, mate. You know what it's like. Cheeky little shits. I had to show him who's the boss. I was like swigging my coffee. I blame the Welsh blood in you. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. You know how it is. Would hate to let the side down. Completely the wrong way. That's fine. We cleared most of this out, and we can loot after this if we want to. We use this as a gathering exercise and just grab some poms or whatever. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So what I probably will do is, yeah, I'm gonna run out of time. So if we just pop this, I'll loot now. I already have the best viewers, you disgusting bot. Be gone with you. Flight, wow, yeah, nice. Hey, thanks Republic again, man. Thank you so much, dude. Got our safety back as well. I mean, look, I'm not saying if you're Welsh, you gotta be a sheep shagger, but, you know, I'm allowed to say that. Alright, let's grab that rage, and then we can head out. Honestly, like, I think that was probably worth it. We lost our rage. No, we didn't. We didn't lose a rage. What did we actually use here? Just the fortune. So the safety I got back. The rage I got back. We got an int. The only thing I'm missing is a fortune. That's actually fun. That was actually pretty good. And we cleared out a big map here. Okay, not the greatest use of our strength to initially, which admittedly, which is the only hazard, but we're still going to get some use out of it. We'll kill everything here because we got a thingy popping as well. There we go. It's very, very soon from now. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna file this into fuck it. This is that demon's not a great target. I mean, Billy, you know I'm pretty close to you because you're a woman still, aren't you? So you're already pretty close. Sheep in the field isn't a very precise thing in Wiltshire. Mate, it could be literally anywhere. Saying that, Billy, I'm gonna hopefully pop over to Swindon, hilariously. Maybe tomorrow to have a look at a car. Because they've got a Golf over in Swindon. I don't know if they're gonna bring it over to me or I need to go see it because it's a bit of a weird one. Brave man, I know. Mate, last time I went to Swindon... Ah, shit. Last time I went to Swindon, I went to the do you know it? The multi-story car park by House of Fraser. You know the 5-floor one? And, yeah, you know the one, yeah. Mate, there was at least 3 crackheads at the lift. At least 3 crackheads. I was trying to tell a couple of people at the pub last night, and they weren't believing me. They were like, no, there was no... you don't get crackheads like that. I was like, yeah, you fucking do. Like, absolutely do in that multi-story car park. Oh, we're done. Okay. I'll grab this chest. Yeah, you do in Swindon. Yeah, literally, right? Like, I said to them, when was the last time you guys went to Swindon? It's not great. Aw, man. What a dick. Maybe not in Froome or Bath. Yeah, literally, like... Mate, the bath peeps don't know how good they've got it. Oh man, am I gonna die? Ooh, that was close. Fucking hell. Should have popped a potion, really. You're one of those crackheads. What in Swindon? Very fine.
You get a lewd.
Oh, Dove!
And you get a lewd. Everybody gets a lewd.
Dove is definitely not a Swindon crackhead. Thank you so much, Dove. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is really kind. Why are you buying a Golf anyway? Because I need a bigger car than the one I've got to ferry aging, like, mangled parents around. But I still want something that goes really fucking like the Clappers. So that'd be, I think it's like a nice little, fun little compromise. A Volvo V70? Yeah, thank you, Dove. Want to give something back to you after all these years? Oh, you didn't have to do that. That's very kind, though. Thank you. That was very generous. Oh, we got our fortune back as well. You gapped a portion, mine. What's the 0 to 60 on that sucker? Because the Golf R 0 to 60 is about 4 seconds. The other nice thing about the Golf is they got some real nice quality of life, like parking sensor stuff these days. Oh shit, Revaglaw. Don't want to get hit by that. The best review I saw of the Golf R that made me laugh was someone said, it's got a Porsche engine, it can outdrive a Porsche, but you can put an IKEA shelf in it. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of sold on that. That's kind of fun. It is a bit of a chav car, but, you know, I can put some weeb shit on it, maybe. Be fine. The 3060 is incredibly short. I need to have a look at the Volvo, then. I want to have a look at this Golf R anyway, because the price is really nice. It's a 2020 with, like, 25k miles on it, which is not a lot, honestly. Overtaking is so fun. I don't get what the butt hit is, by the way. I overtook 2 people the other day in my MX-5, and I got middle fingers off both of them. And I wasn't exactly going around them, like, in a dangerous way. They were doing, like, 40 in a 60. And they flipped me off. And I'm like, guy, you're doing 40 in a 60. That's kind of on you. Like, seriously, British people get so fucking butthurt about overtaking. Like, it's literally part of what you're taught on how to drive. Do you not remember? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, crap. That's a terrible flaw. I'm going to clear that. That is fucking appalling. That is a 3. That is a 3er. The druggies on the tram, they rolled up money that they accidentally dropped and went everywhere, or going, no, I'm in money. The most northern accent you've ever heard. That's incredible. I love it. I might actually perform binage on these nerds. Scream for me, baby. Right, we got another rage here, and it doesn't matter now because my strength has ran off. So most of these people did their test 30 years ago. That's true. Oh man, do you see how fucking hard he hit me? He tripled me. What an asshole. That was like 4k damage in one shot. What a furious dickhead. Right, let's kill the boots. Are less dangerous. It's the gargoyles I need to watch out for. I want to clear this entire room because there'll be treasure chests. It's a treasure room, so. This time I've learnt my lesson, by the way. I popped to safety. We're not going to explain this time, baby. Fuck yes. What if I put like what if I put like Ragnera on my Golf, right? Like just have a big titty spider girl on the Golf. Does that make it weave enough to not be a chav car? I feel that's safe at that point, right? Oh, I'm not going to be able to kill. I'm not going to be able to get there. Okay. Being overtaken by an MX-5 is pretty embarrassing. You'd be upset too. I gotta be honest, I do love my MX-5. It's really fun. It's really fun, but it's not suitable anymore. I'm glad I got one. It's not the fastest car in the world, but holy shit is it fun to drive, man. It absolutely glues to the road. You can take corners like such a penis. It's so much fun. When the last time I was in Bath, a local told me half the people here are inbred, so you could pull anyone. To this day, I don't know if it's a compliment or not. It's both a compliment and a sass, I feel, at that point. Intuition. Oh. Where was that? Where was that thing? It was back here, wasn't it? The rage. The MX-5 is fun. It's really fun. It wasn't crazy expensive for what is essentially a very, very entry-level sports car, but it's super enjoyable to drive. Like, I can't ask for more than that. I'm glad I got one. I was only going to keep it for like 2 or 3 years tops anyway. I had to get rid of it a little bit sooner because my dad selfishly had a heart attack. What an asshole. Super early stream. Yeah, I got up at 5 AM. I got up at 5 AM. So I've been up for a while. Then I went for my run. Then I went out, did my shopping. And I was like, shit, I might as well just start. What's Ishaka? Ishaka my golf? Is that like some like high-level weebery? I need to get again. Did I do it easy on my run? I did run 3 kilometers, but I ran it slower, so I guess I took it easier. That's when they literally wrap your car in waifus. Oh, those are so terrible. I love them. Like, unironically, they're dreadful, but like, they are kind of funny. It's like those absolutely awful hoodies with all the girls getting like fucking bummed on them, you know, like with the Ahigo hoodies or whatever. They are absolutely dreadful, but kind of really funny. I'm gonna have to cancel it. Okay. Oh, did I get my Serenity back? I didn't even notice. Nice. Wait, why am I down a rage? Why am I down a rage? Did I not loot the rage at the end of that? Oh, did I not loot it? I swear I did. Strength? Intuition? Did I fucking... Oh, whatever. I picked up a strength on a rage? Was I imagining things? And I swear it said rage? Or was there two chests in that room and I just stuffed up? I gotta be honest, I love the old MX-5s with the flappy headlights. Someone put like big kawaii eyes on one and I thought that was quite funny. I was driving to Westbury and I passed one, and because I was in an MX-5, they opened up the headlights and like did the winky headlights, but they had like kawaii eyes. Kawaii. No, I thought that was quite funny. It is super cool, yeah. Like, I'm not a massive fan of like the older cars sometimes, but I really do like the flappy headlight MX-5s. They're fun. They got quite a bit of character to them, I think. They got quite a bit of character to them. Man, I see we're just gonna be fucked here by ghosts today. Love me getting me fucking fucked by ghosts. One bunny versus multiple ghosts. Who will win? Not the ghosts. Spoilers. There is definitely an MX-5 club in Wiltshire for sure. Yeah. It's I don't know where it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually down your way, funny enough. Because that road, the A36 is like the best road to like zoom down because it's so wide and fun. A real nice bit of road. Oh, I'm gonna get paralyzed, aren't I? No, wait, no, I got yeah, boy. Alright. What we got here? Intuition. I'm so sad I wasted it. Oh my god, please do not have the exit in there. Okay, good. Let's not go in there. 'Tis a silly idea. Fucking Xenoblade, let's go! There's the exit. Okay. We have a Mazda workshop next to ours and most actually want MX-5. It's because they're nice cars. They're not crazy expensive and they're just fun to drive. Again, you're not going to be winning any races with them. They're not slow, mind you, compared to like your normie kind of car. They're still pretty quick. But they are a hell of a lot of fun to drive. And I didn't appreciate that until I had a bit of time with it. And it's only when I drove my dad's shitty car, like, to go to the funeral, that I realized how well my car takes corners. Because I tried to take a corner like that in my dad's car, and it was terrible. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong? You realize how glue they stick to the road. Like a go-kart. It's really cool. It's like a Porsche Boxer or a Cayman, just fun to drive, yeah. What do the Yanks call it? Miatas, isn't it? Mazda Miata? So I'm gonna have to kill this dog, aren't I? Because I know that the Americans have a Miata club as well, like we do have the MX-5 club, so. I just realized we got Xenoblade here, but do we have Xenoblade X on here? Surely we do. There's no Xenoblade X on this fucking playlist? Are you kidding me? Oh, I bet it's all copyrighted. That's probably why, because it's all 7.0. That makes sense. I'm going to play this safe and go back and then go around. Steel? Free steel. Nice. I'm still sad I lost the rage. We will get another one. But like dumping a rage for no good reason was a bit silly. That was a bit of a mistake. But then again, I'll probably die with like 3 rages anyway, so shrug. But yeah, I really, really would like to get a Golf R. The one I drove the other day, that absolutely shit can pimped out one, was ludicrous, but it was, the actual car itself was lovely to drive. It was really nice. Well, I do want to have a look at that Volvo that Billy mentioned as well, actually. I need to write that down. And have a look at that. Because that sounds like a fun one as well. The other really nice one is the Honda Civic R. But the only problem with those is they're not exactly subtle looking. Has to be an R? What, the Golf? Yeah, I think so, yeah. The GTIs are nice, but I think the, I think the Golf R is the way forward. Oh, the Volvo. Like the Volvo R, sorry. Okay, I'm with you. The Civic R's are fucking stunning. Have you seen them? They're so nice. They're really, really fun. But they are about as subtle as, like, I don't know, like a porn star in a church. Like, it's just... Yeah, I don't know. Someone described it as, like, going to, like, a smart work party with luminescent green, like, fucking trainers on. You're gonna stand out a bit. They do stand out loads, don't they? Yeah, it reminds me almost like the Subarus in a way. Look at that succubus, you slag. Oh shit, ghost. Spooky ghost. Oh shit. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Double spooky ghost. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We just need to play this a bit carefully. When one starts, I will silence this one and then move for the second one. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. We got this. Then the succubus is having a pop as well. Fab. Just what I wanted. This is a bit dangerous because we're on the gloom floor and I don't want to end up dying stupidly, but we can manage fine. Just gonna pop another potion for safety. Okay, and it's not that way. So we know the exit's not that way anyway. I've got time. I've got time. The Hondas are so fun. My friend had one. The only problem with I've heard that Hondas like guzzle gas like nobody's business. You've been driving a 2006 like Civic R CVR for ages. Honestly, the best thing about the Hondas, I think, Republic, is they never fucking break. Those things, you could like drive a Honda through an apocalypse, man. Wait, you think the Golf R's like stand? I don't think the Golf R's stand out as much. I think the Golf R's look relatively like a standard car. Sure, they got like quad exhausts, but they're not like the Civic R has like fucking tons of spoilers, very, very spiky aesthetics and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'd like it for like a weekend car or whatever, it'd be fun. I mean, they guzzle fuel. Oh yeah, yeah. Although saying that, it's 40 mpg, which is very similar to my Mazda actually. It's about 40. Oh my god, there's like 3 succubi in this room. What an amazing room. It claims you drive like the Pope. Yeah, true, true. You drive it like... you do like 0 to 60 in like 28 seconds. It's like the same with my Mazda, right? Like, it's like, yeah, you can get up to like 40, 42 mpg. I'm like, yeah, if you drive like a fucking granny. What's the fun in that, you know? The other weird thing I get with my MX, and I assume you might get it with the Golf, is that people like really like to tailgate you. And at first I thought, oh, it's because the back's shorter, right? And so it looks like they're closer. Oh, the TT's fucking lovely. My friend's got one. That's so nice. But people love to tailgate you, and it's weird because they tailgate you in absolute shitboxes. And so it's like, what happens when I pull away? You get 15 when you feel fruity. Wow. You might as well be pouring the petrol on the fucking road. Oh, man. Yeah, it's that bad. Yeah, my friend just got himself a modded, like, tuned Audi. And I think that thing gets similar MPG as well. Yeah, like, I see him accelerate and I see the petrol gauge move. And it's like, oh, bro. That's unfortunate. Funny, mind, but... Yeah, but Suzuki Swift get tailgated every day. You do the speed limit. I really don't like it when people tailgate you through villages. I find that really annoying. Like, I don't give a shit if you're doing you're doing over the speed limit on like an A road that's massive and wide, right? But for the love of fuck, man, if you're driving past a school in a village, don't be a dickhead. That really winds me up. Like, you're not impressing anybody by being a prick for a village, right? Like, there's people that can walk out. There's like people who are like, there's kids that will pop out. Like, maybe I'm getting old, but like, shit, just don't be a fucking asshole about it. There's plenty of roads where you can put your foot down, you know? Yeah, villages are dangerous, man. People can just pop out, or pets can run out into the road, you know? Like, there's loads of stuff that can happen. Like, in the middle of bumfuck nowhere on a wide A road, like the one to Glastonbury, right? Like, you won't see another soul for like 10 miles. And the road is just long, and you can see an entire straight. Like, you're fine. Yeah? You can go you can do slightly above national or whatever. You'll be fine. Doing that in a village makes you a cock end. Yeah, exactly, Billy. Exactly, yeah. I mean, no officer. I obviously do the national speed limit. Exactly. Billy, shut the fuck up, man. You get us killed. But, you know, like, village driving is just, it's not big or clever to speed for a village. Like I don't know what you're doing, man. Like, knock it off. You'll be going over 10 and people still be on your ass, yeah? It's just really weird. I don't know. People need to get a grip sometimes. But on my way back from Bath on Saturday night, it's like 11:30 at night. I'm driving through a village, and this guy pulls out. He wants to pull out in front of me, right? There's a little bit of traffic behind me, and so I flash my lights to let him go. Right, it's dark. You can see I flash my lights to let him go. I am slowing down because the village is only 20. So at this point, I'm probably doing like 15 to let him out. You know. The guy behind me suddenly like fucking slams on his brake and then starts like weaving to get around me. So I give him the universal sign for affection. So I flip him off. Then the guy tries to pull round me in his shitbox as I'm going up the hill. I have a car that can actually go up hills. He can't get round me. I try and slow down to let him get round me because I don't want to. I'm not trying to be dangerous about it. Like, if he wants to accelerate around me, fine. But he just can't do it. And so I'm like, shit, it's actually less safe if I stay the same speed. I should probably accelerate and pull in front of him again. And I sort of like shrugged and I was like, wow, how embarrassing. Like, what the fuck? Like, you want to be a dickhead about it. And he's like some gammon dude with his like gammon wife. I was like, oh man, that's just awkward. Oh dear. All that because he wasn't paying attention. How embarrassing, man. Not being able to get up a hill, that's like the car equivalent of not getting a boner, man. Like, I'm so sorry. Or like, you know, you need to get that checked out. Like, you're old now, dude. Maybe you should, you know, drink less alcohol. Oh, the airbuster hit me. Let's go. Are we on the boss floor? Oh no, that'd have been perfect. The airbuster theme is a banger. Scaring the shit out of friends when there's no road lights and doing 6 in a blind country lane with 20 minutes. Yeah. The only thing I don't get, right, is city folks, and you can probably appreciate that as well, Billy. Right, there's certain roads, I don't care if it's national speed limit, if you do national on them, you're going to fucking die. You're going to fucking extra die. Like, you're going to be like, Skaven die. Like, do not do 60 or plus around these blind corners. You are fucked. But people insist on it sometimes. It's so weird. And I see people doing it and zooming to the corner. I'm like, oh man, you're going to have to slow. You're going to end up straight in that hedge. On a Monday, you mad lad, I know. What am I thinking? Did I get food? No, I didn't. I got food this morning, though. You see a lot of flip cars. Same. Actually, do you know where I always see the flip cars? Just past Box, on the A4 to Bath, there's a weir. And just around the weir is a hairpin. And the amount of, like, shitbox, like, hot hatches that I've seen on their roof, because they tackle it at, like, 70 and then realize it's actually really sharp and then flip. Incredible. Absolute pottery. You know, we see a lot of flip cars, the Swastika dealership. I saw loads for sale yesterday, funny enough. Like, there was a place we passed, and there was absolutely shitloads of Teslas for sale. Can't imagine why. Snow tires. To be fair, I can't say anything about that. Like, I actually prefer not to drive at all in the snow if I can avoid it. I know full well. I think I'm an okay driver, but I'm not a good enough driver to drive in the snow safely. Not to the level I'd be comfortable with. I just prefer not to do it. Like, if there's a bit of snow on a back road to get to the main road, fine. But, like, if the main roads are snowy as well, nah, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna work from home. I'm not risking it. Not for the sake of it. Okay. Oh, we got the race back. I knew we would. Gotta have a little bit of faith, Arthur. I had faith, and my faith was rewarded. Who's the boss of this? It's Succubus. I'm gonna use the steel. I always say I'm not gonna use the steel, then I chicken out when I get here because it's floor 150, and if I lose, I will be sad. I'm gonna check over here first. Please don't be the exit in here. This is... oh, shit. Okay, we'll just pull the Succubus about this way. Alright, it could be that way. Ugh, this is a bit shit, actually. I have to make a decision. Can I see it? Yeah, the exit's there. Okay, the exit isn't there. Okay, we're going that way then. Mate, our brethren over in, like, Sui and, like, Finsky, like, always have the chain tires out. And I honestly think the weather in the UK can get shitty enough sometimes at winters, especially out in the sticks, where it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have some chain tires. But we just don't do it on average, really. Because everyone goes, oh, well, I didn't expect the snow. It's like, yeah, because we don't get it pretty much every year or anything. Or at the very least, if it's not snow, it's like that terrible, terrible frost, like ice frost that you get. Oh, is he going to be a dickhead about it? Are you going to be a dickhead about it, mate? Ooh. Nah, I got away with it. Alright. Alright, 2 Succubuses. I'll pull them both. Pull them both for the sake of 2 seconds. I want to say when I first moved into my place, there was a really terrible spate of snow we had for like a good week that probably would have, I could have argued it would have been useful. I had that in my Ford Focus. That one year we had the really terrible snow, and I pulled out. This is when I lived in like a village near Bath, and I pulled out of the drive, went around the corner, and basically like I skidded off, and I was just like, actually, you know what? I think I will not bother. Be prepared to be potentially rammed by a dickhead because the younger generation don't believe in surviving winter driving. Shit, man. No. It's what we called cocaine back in my day. No, I think I will walk. Yeah. Okay, we got a gloom floor just to fuck us on the last one. Alright, let's see if the exit's here. It's not. I will pull the dragon because the dragons are fairly safe. If I pop a potion. I don't like wasting potions, but I like dying less, so, you know. Heal miasma breath here. There we go. Yeah, sometimes the lack of footpaths can be really annoying. This is the most British, like, chat we've had in ages, actually. I approve. Good shit. Resolution. Resolution, I think the Onyx Dragon's class is undead. I think. They look pretty gribbly. Okay, the exit's here. Okay. Yeah, footpaths are fucking terrible, aren't they? Or the only place you get footpaths, some Bunyan going like, "No, it's my property, you can't come through here." Fuck off. Yeah, well, Madonna, you shouldn't have bought a fucking mansion here, should you? You. I'll see. Right, I'm gonna have to pop a potion for this guy. I'm gonna pull him because he's a good target. We are gonna try and kite him though. Oh my god, fuck me. Youch. That's not very pleasant. Okay, I'm gonna try and kite. I can't kite him, I have to fucking face tank him. Okay. That's really not nice. It's not nice at all. There we go. These are easy, we'll pull one of these. This has been a slower full set, but we've had some pretty scammy debuffs. So. I wonder if anyone's gonna be in Eureka. I might stick my face in it afterwards. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Wowie. Woo! That was unpleasant. Holy shit. I am gonna check that, because if that's a free steal, that's gonna be really good. Let's try. If it's, no, my luck, it's a fucking mimic. Oh, free steal! Yes! Score! Worth checking it. Right. Time to go shoot a succubus for 8 minutes. Excitement. 6 miles because the Beast in the East works. You lived in... Oh yeah, the Beast in the East was incredible. I lived like 10 minutes walk from my work at the time, and it took me like 40 minutes to get in. Incredible. It was kind of fun in a way, but like... I will pop a cock. Bunnies always need a cock. There we go. Got some benefits there. Alright, let's cook this slag. Are you all ready for the world's most boring 8 minutes? Man, I like this fight in one sense. On the other, there's just kind of not a lot going on with it. It's just one of these sort of like, whatever burgers, where she just screams. The music's kind of fitting for it though, I feel. Maybe like a dormant to use it as a sail. Give yourself some like actual like. Give yourself some what's it like, a propellant. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That almost ended in tears. I made a goof. Accidentally turned around while I was tackling. Order some food. I had some toast this morning. It's fine. I did treat myself. I bought myself some stuff for a tuna sandwich later, which I haven't had in ages, and I thought I fancied it. I also bought the cats some tuna for them, so I won't get harassed when I have my lunch. Although if I have tuna without giving them anything like that, I will never be able to eat my sandwich. So there's the succubus. This is the bit that's actually dangerous. There you go. I mean, with steel, minus 40%, she's hitting me for 900. So think she'd be hitting like for like 1400, and then 15, and then if she crits as well on top of that, very nasty, very very nasty. There you go. She's sucking off the succubus. Is that cannibalism or is that like incest? I don't know how that works. Maybe both. I need to do some proper shopping. I did. I went to the shop this morning. I got myself some very light mayonnaise. 15 calories per spoonful. I got me some a pepper mill thing. I got me and 2 cans of tuna. Infant side. That makes more sense. I could actually lust here. I might actually do that. Otherwise it's gonna take forever. Look, I'm a succubus now. We all succubus. Bonk. Beep, 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 Alright, let's just cook the sucky, because this will make this a little bit quicker, and I'm getting... it's just a bit too slow for my liking. I do have to avoid the, I'd have to avoid the, zombie nose. Am I close enough? Yeah, we're fine. There we go. I completely did that in the wrong order, like a goof. Never mind. So next, do we want to do another 10 floors after this, or shall I stick my face in Eureka Hider Toss and see if there's any anything going on? See if I can finish my relic weapon. What do you reckon? Because what's this? This is floor 150, isn't it? Yeah. Up to me. We'll tell you what. We'll stick our face into Eureka briefly. See if there's any shenanigans going on. If there is anything, we'll get some groups going or whatever. If not, then I'm not going to do BA or anything, but because that requires a bit of setup. But we can stick our face and see what's going on. Excuse me, undead creature. Man, this is not a hard fight as ranged, but she has so much fucking HP because of the succubus getting her health back. It takes forever. Uh-oh, let's not get caught by the zombie. We would have been safe there because I would have killed the zombie, but still. On my first few run-throughs, I killed all the zombies to be safe, but now I just don't bother. Nuke here already. Doing this to Kirby music is amazing. You can see how long it takes. We've only got 2 minutes of our 8, or we got 3 minutes, I guess, of our 8-minute buff remaining. Terrible. This sounds like Extreme G. It's not, but it sounds like it. That's what it reminds me of. If Cassie raids out, that'd be amazing. Oh, what the Morval? That's in Pagos, right? I don't know if Cassie's up yet. We'll have to check the weather. I'll check the weathers in a minute. We can have a look. We can check the weather and have a look. If I ever can kill this fucking succubus. Jesus, lady, die already. I actually need to do this before my steel runs out. Well, I will probably be okay for the final bit. I'll just have to chug more potions and stuff, but... Lady, fucking have mercy. There's only so much succubus draining I can have from one day. Yeah, I'll be alright. Alright, we might kill her, or we might have to do one more round. We might have to do one more round, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that's annoying. I know, it's a shame that the, cause I'd love to see, like, peeps on the, you know, the American continent, like, servers and stuff. Yeah, eat shit, succubus, we done! Yes! I've been streaming, I mean, this is a bank holiday in the UK, but I've been streaming on, like, weekend mornings for a bit while I've been doing Final Fantasy. Because it's just, you know, I was playing it anyway, and it was like, shit, I might as well have some company while I'm doing it. It's kind of nice just to have a bit of an early morning chat, you know? Like, I don't get to stream FF that much anymore. So it's just nice to sort of pop in. High five, buddy. Right, 150. We are back. We are back to where we were when I fucked up last time. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Fantastic. Did I use any potions? Probably not. Oh, my fucking bags, man. Right, let's go stick our face into Eureka then. I can sort my bags out later. Oh, you know what? With the choker, that actually looks really nice. Alright, come on in, Bnuuy. Right, let me get the, hop in. Right, let's see if, what's up in Eureka then. I need to check the Eureka weather, actually. Let's have a look. A minute. Eureka tracker. Right, let's have a look. Where's Pagos? Cassie is in 71 minutes, so nothing Cassie going on. Hydatos has got everything is kind of up at the moment, so that's fine. We can stick into Hydatos and see what's going on. If there's anyone actually there, there might not be anybody there at all. Oh, I need to put my... Ah! Ah! That's the wrong gear. That's better, but not perfect. Is there a reason I haven't materialed my gear? I should probably sort this. What? There we go. That's the wrong weapon? Question mark? Oh, god fucking... Whatever. Right, I know a quicker way of doing this. Do it the other way. No, not that. That's the other thing. What plus bits do I have? It's my gloves, right? Plus 2 gloves. And plus 2 elemental trousers. Right. Right. Sorry, I couldn't see my, Everyone will start to do things on light. Yeah, it could be. I don't know if... Oops, that's Animos. I don't know if that's the same for Eureka. Normally you can get a group in Eureka fairly okay on this, but... Must be people here. Oh, what a nice guy. Interesting, must just be me and him in here. That's kind of funny. I should probably pull off him, really, shouldn't I? What is he, a Reaper? Fearful Symmetry. This isn't a big tiger. Tiger burning bright or whatever. Nice. Oh, nice. He's got a tracker as well. What a king. Oh, I only got silver that time. That's annoying. Well, let's see. What's popping? Should we have a look? Should have a look. So, we've got Calamari, Providence Watcher, Suto. I could actually pop a increased damage. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Handy, handy. The speech bubble mod's great, isn't it? Yeah. Is there actually anyone else in here? There's 3 people. Daphne's next on the list. Which one's Daphne? It's the water one. Dark Void Monks. Cool. Beep beep. If we're staying in here, I might as well actually pop a Wisdom of the Marsh list, I guess. We'll be here for a little bit, I guess. Why not? I might do this for an hour or so. Why not? It's a bit chill, isn't it? Why the fuck not? The Crystal Cube Angel from Evangelion. I mean, yeah, I mean, Ozma's that, right? Here you go. Screaming geometrically and all that. It won't transform while I'm, It's these guys we need. Right, so what do we want to do here? Ah, fuck it, I'll pop Wisdom to Marshalless. Sod it. We're gonna fucking obliterate these nerds. I should probably tank as well. Have I got Eureka Potions on me? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it actually pops if there's less of you in here. I don't kind of know how it works. He might have the life stuff on, which makes this a bit easier. Ah, fuck this. Just arm's length this sucker. Monkey. So if you've never seen Eureka, it's a big open world grinding area, I guess, for like where you can pop special mobs and bosses and stuff. So probably nothing too dangerous here, but wait, did I not actually pop my Wisdom of the Marshalless after all that? I didn't, did I? There we go. Sorted. So yeah, what we have to do is kill mobs to get rare mobs to spawn. Is the idea. How many people are in here at the moment? Is it just us 2? 3. Oh, that's a bit better damage-wise, isn't it? Look at that. Boosh! Eat shit. I've still got my Spirit that remembers and stuff, but... What the fuck is this music, man? I tried Eureka Gantola once. Eureka's really fun. It's just, it requires a bit of, investment in both time and understanding. The big thing about it is obviously you got the elemental board, right? And if you can see, when I'm looking at these water elemental mobs here, these monks, the purpley lightning one is a 5 with a sword on it, which means I will do more damage if I set my elemental board to lightning. Or if I set my elemental board to water, I will take less damage, you know. So if these things were at any danger of killing me, I would probably stick my elemental board to water, for example. I did it all in Endwalker. I think it was Endwalker. Like during one of the massive Endwalker droughts, and I was like, I'm gonna do all of Eureka. I did it all and did the raid and, you know, got Ozma and stuff, and it was really fun. It was really fun. So what we're doing now is we're killing a particular type of mob using the Eureka tracker the gentleman linked in the chat. To spawn a baddie. What the hell? Oh, that's one of the treasure chests. Treasure locations, you know. I forgot I've got an illegal on. I've got my illegal on. I haven't tried it since I put it on. Looking forward to the new one that they're gonna do for Dawn Trail. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Really, really looking forward to it. Because obviously I've fully done Eureka basically. I've done Bozja, you know, so I'm looking forward to the next one because these are great zones. They're great zones to grind. Oh, I should have pop sprint in the other order. Never mind. Thing is, with the two of us here killing these this efficiently, we'll be able to spawn definitely without any problems. We'll be able to spawn definitely without any problems. So we're just gonna murk these nerds. The Providence Watcher's up as well, but yeah, we don't need to. I don't think you can two-man him. Well, I mean, technically you could, but I think it'd be a bit awkward. The beauty of these zones is taking part when they're new as well. Like, I think that's one of the fun things. But Eureka has a lovely community, and it's sad that you ran into a dickhead. It's sad you ran into a dickhead, because, like, 99% of the time I've had nothing but good experiences. Where everyone's, like, pulling together. Like him, we rocked up, and the first thing he said was, "I'm sorry," because he pulled the boss, and he thought he wasn't waiting for me. You know, like, people wait for each other in here. It's, you know, it's really nice. Now, if you are going to start Eureka, this piece of armor here, the Kirin's are solely offending. You really, really, really want that. You really, really want that. Because that gives you a huge, huge, huge damage and defense bonus. It's absolutely enormous. And so if you want to get into this, you want to grab one. It's not overly expensive. The melee ones are slightly cheaper, I think, than the ranged ones. So that'll be the first thing to grab. Shame these things don't drop anything interesting. They don't drop holograms, I guess. Never mind. Oh no, we got one at 30. Sure, whatever. Those are also quite valuable, by the way. You can sell those for quite a bit of money. I'm not sure if the obscure ones are valuable, but certain ones. So what we're doing now is mostly just brutally murdering these fools until the boss spawns, which is what we want. I don't know if the boss has a higher chance of spawn if there's less people in here. I would be shocked if it did, but you never know. It's not an overly difficult thing to kill them though, so... And we've only killed 30 so far. Well, 35 now, I guess. So we're not like hugely into this. So you have the Kirin maiming top. Oh, what, the one, the maiming top of this one? That's really good, actually. If one was to have to go with some plugins for this game, how would one get such things? I mean, not that I would ever recommend that you use such illegal actions in a game such as Final Fantasy XIV. Because, you know, that would be against the terms of service. But if you were happening to, like, try and avoid these websites, obviously, then one might have to look towards looking at the unofficial Final Fantasy XIV launcher to make sure you avoid it. You know, because you don't want to be using it. And once you've avoided that and not installed that, what you can do then is install something called, it comes with it really, it's called Dalamund. And that's your mod launcher. Again, not that you would obviously do that, and I would certainly not recommend it. But once you've got that, you are able to then use that platform to avoid all the other horrible things you don't want to be using. Act is a bit of a different one. You have to... I don't know if it's any different, but when I last used Act, not that I would, but if I did, I had to do... It was like a code injection style thing. It was a bit messy. Come on, Daphne. Why are you not spawning already? Anyone else in here yet? Nah. We've killed, what, 50 now? She should... With any luck, she should spawn relatively soon, unless we're pretty unlucky. Fuck the mods. Do it! Do it! Alright. Plop, 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 plop. Delicious. Yeah, Hydatos is a cool looking zone as well. Like, it's got a really unique look to it. It's also one of the flattest of the lot. If you actually look at the map, it's just big and flat. Some of the others are really awkward to get around. This one's alright. There we go. Hey, Havoc, you're right. Whee. Why is this slag not spawning? Horrible. I gotta be honest though, I love Eureka. I think some people think you're fucking mad or whatever, but I absolutely love it. Like, it's, I find something really chill about it. Like, just going and killing mobs old school MMO style. It's just really enjoyable. You're stuck at work? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I got the day off today because it's a national holiday, which is nice. And unlike the last national holiday we had, I don't have to work this one. Woohoo! There we go. Let's grab these guys. Yeah, we do huge damage to these guys because of the this. Well, where is it? The Wisdom of the Martialist. I don't think loving Eureka is weird. I think some people think I'm a bit weird because it's grindy and a bit unforgiving at points, but I don't know. Hey, Daphne pop. She popped, baby! There she is. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. None of the actual NMs here are actually that dangerous. Unlike Bozja, where all of them are ass fuckers. Like, every single one of the bosses in Bozja are absolute fuckers. The ones here are all okay, except for the one that spawns down here, who will absolutely murder everybody if you do it wrong. Oh, we got someone here. Are they... Bullet 28? We shall hop. Daphne's not particularly dangerous. She has a couple of moves like, I think there's some eyeball glaze moves. There is a mob over here that spawns. One of the bosses is pretty dangerous, but we can't be hit. We can't be hit on that. Oh, what's this? No one says if anyone's on the way, but you know. Bow, 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 bow. There's a lot of wholesome mob. Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what it normally is. We wait till 28. Then we fucking go. Because there's so few of us in here, Daphne's gonna get murked. They definitely have scaling health depending on how many people are here, I feel. There's only 4 people in the instance, so... She is hitting reasonably hard, but... And some of the mobs here can drop really rare stuff. No one should be killed by any of this, but you never know. Oh yeah, if you die in Eureka, you lose a level of XP. Don't die. And if you do die, don't res. Someone will get you. It's really important not to res. Just say in chat, I'm dead, come get me. You love watching me play this game? You should join us, man. The game's great. Rip, definitely. Alright, there we go. Am I capped out on poetics? No, I'm not actually. Damn. Liluke. Okay, let me have a look at the thingy and see where we're going for Liluke. Liluke is the Tiger Hawks, which are on the bottom right. It might be quicker to go back. I don't know. Try playing before you weren't very good at it. Is he going back? He's walking back. Yeah. It's one of those things that I think I said before, didn't I? The more you do it, the sort of easier it gets, really. But for your position, never ever res. Yeah, I can't stress how important that is if you snuff it. You do not res. And if you want to level, you have a challenge log that's specifically for Eureka. He says. Field operations. It's under Eureka. There we go. Oh yeah, don't do what I'm doing and run through these. As a tank, I can get away with it. You will get fucking mangled. But you can do these and get shitloads of XP. Right, the Tiger Hawk should be this way somewhere. If I head over here. 7 Hydratos crystals is not a lot. When there's not much activity and there's not much spawning, it does take a while, but it's alright. For every single thing we get, that's less crystals to get. Yeah, you got more free time now. Now you can you know, get all your XP mangled and join us. I'm gonna go around these lions because they're all fuckers. Yeah, basically, it's just one of the features of Eureka. If you die and release after level 10, I think it is, you lose experience. That's just how it works. Bozja is the same, but if you die, like in Bozja, if you die, you lose experience, and if you release, you lose even more. So it made the initial. You always lose something if you snuff it, but oh man, I'm just gonna have to get fucking killed, aren't I? I'm gonna go round. Yeah, DPS are usually pretty chill, right? DPS are pretty chill. Oh man. Oh, he's got the lifesteal thing. He has got the lifesteal thing. What level are these? 62. Ah, we got. That's fine. I'll bring these two over. Oh man. Oh dear god. I think he's enough to tank these, I think. Blech. He's got the lifesteal. He's got lifesteal on. Yeah. I'll wait till he's finished and then hopefully he can res me with a thingy. Reaper's really, really good for Eureka Rush. I think that's one that I might rock up Eureka for a bit at one point. Thing is, the only thing is I've got my my tank here. His health's making me a little bit sway. Yeah, I'd always say. Sorry, I meant to say. Like, I'd always recommend going DPS. Like, to start off with, you can't go wrong. Like, it's the least like pressure class, and you can just like get grips to the game. And then if you like doing other things, you can try it from there. You know. Yeah. Case in point, I'm not rezzing here because I'll lose my XP, so I'm just waiting. Will I keep my wisdom up? Probably not. Cool, he's gonna run back to the shard. He's gonna basically go back to camp, change to a healer, come back and get me. Oh, nice. I do this as well for peeps. Like, sometimes you just, it's on snuff, so you just teleport back and then, res him. He might be staying sage as well, perhaps, I don't know. The only problem is he loses his wisdom of the plate bearer. Which is a bit of a shame for him. Black Mage is really fun. I actually, like, it's actually a really fun now. I was really impressed with it last time. I really like what they did with Black Mage. I was quite impressed. He's already Sage, and he's going to be zooming back to come grab us. Where is he now? Ah, he's pretty close. Delicious. I'll have to put my points into defense here, otherwise I'm gonna get mangled, I think. I thought I could get away with it, but then being only 62, but nah, not quite, I think, not quite. Yeah, the Umbral Astral Timer is gone. Yeah, there's no timer anymore, no timer at all. Right, well, lesson learned. We're putting that in defense. Right, wait for him to get back, and then I might actually pop some food as well. So, how many crystals have we picked up so far? We got 12. Okay, I don't know how many I've got altogether. I think I need like another 50 altogether, maybe. Let's see how I fare against one Tiger Hawk by myself. Although I got weakness, I better wait until that's cleared off, actually. Yeah, I thoroughly think, like, in terms of classes, in terms of like, what I'd recommend, I like the tanks, obviously, but I think Dragoon is a nice, Dragoon's a nice one. Oh, someone's actually killing the Hawks already. Damn, they're absolutely flattening them. Jesus. Again, Black Mage is a lot of fun, I think. Black Mage is a lot of fun. Reaper, Viper are great. Like, those are the ones I get to speak some experience, but... I'll pull one Hawk. I've got... There's only one debuff. I'll see how we fare. Yeah, you can see how much damage I'm not doing now in comparison. I might have to take off my tank stance, though. Admittedly, I've got my debuff still, but... Right, I'll put my tank stance back on, see how many we can grab. See what I can do here. See if I've learnt my lesson and not get mangled. That's a bit better. Lance is cool. I think you'll like it. I think the storyline for Lance is one of the more interesting ones as well, for the early classes. Although Rogue's probably the best, because Rogue's got a great story. Right, let's go grab some more then. Yep. Good old chill Eureka-ing. Except, you know, I got mangled, but other than the horrible death I suffered, you know, it's all been pretty relaxed. Skill progression for Lancer is terrible. I think you're right, actually. Yeah. I mean, I'm only like 32 or whatever, but it's takes a while to get going, that's for sure. Don't know how many I can risk pulling at once, honestly. Probably enough, I think. You remember the skill progressions being a lot of class now, all of them 100? Yeah, I've yet to do like a lot of the classes. That's still one of those things I wanted to do, but I always find new things I'm interested in doing, like doing Palace of the Dead or something, you know, so I'm always a bit like, you know what, I'll do that first, and then, Man, these baddies should be dropping some logograms. You fungus. Bunch of scammers. Right. Oh, works messaging. Hope it's not, can someone come in? Here we go, right. Man, you see, even with my defensive stuff up, how hard these guys hit. Absolute mega bastards. Hey, got an obscure. No pop though. Is it night or has it just got dark? Oh, it's night. I think it's night starting, yeah. Can't see shit, Captain! Honestly, Ninja might be one of my... I want to do either Dragoon or Ninja next, I think. After I've done... No, what am I doing? Scholar. Scholar. I'm enjoying Scholar. I'm going to finish that next, and then... Youchie. Man, these things are real bastards. I think it's the poison ticks that are just unpleasant. Sorry, I realize we're just kind of murking shit in Eureka, but I don't know. Like I said, sorry, there's something kind of relaxing about this, I guess. Alright. I missed one. Yeah, you. Am I gonna grab more Tiger Hawks? Probably should. Grab some more. I can probably manage all these with things up. There we go. I've yet to even try Samurai. It's one of those ones I want to get around to. Ah, yak. Nasty, nasty fuckers. That's a bit too many, I think. Wow, I got loads of obscure logograms there. What the? Oh, it's nighttime now. Nighttime. Man, I recently tried playing Monk again. I do not like the changes they made to it. I don't think it's as fun anymore. I think the combo feels wrong. It just doesn't feel very natural anymore. Like, I think they've slowly kind of gutted Monk to not be very interesting. And we're getting, like, holograms out the ass now. Like, Monk is okay, but, like, I don't know, it just, like, when you compare it, like, to Reaper, or, like, it just doesn't flow as well, I feel. Yeah, I'll throw it, dude. I keep thinking it's later than it is. I think it's just because I got up stupidly early. The boss is being a little shit. Come on, man, you should spawn. This looks like, I guess. More horrible tiger hawks, I guess, for us then. Yeah, I think this is a good amount. I think more than this is a bit risky. I think that's just a bit too dangerous. That's slightly too hard. With that poison effect to risk it. You're not dead? That's good news, man. I'm glad to hear you're alright. Oh, that's a lot of poison. That's a lot of damage. Ugh. I guess we'll just kill these ones that are over in the corner. Should keybind my Eureka potions, really. What do you have for long-term for doing Eureka? I mean, you can make a lot of money. Like, you can make a lot of gil in Eureka. Like, insane amounts of money. I can frequently make 1 or 2 million for sitting here for a little bit, but you know. Hey, Onyx, how you doing, dude? You also, there's obviously the unique mount, Ozma. Ozma's like the, I'd say Ozma is one of the biggest rewards, I'd say, which is a very, very cool looking mount. Thing is, Ozma's not just Eureka, Ozma is BA, which is a raid. And BA is a little bit orcs. You're gonna need to join a Discord probably to do it. And sort of go, and it's like be in a group. Because it's not doable very well without comms. I mean, I think you probably could. I wouldn't recommend it though. That's the 54-person raid, yeah. I'll grab these quickly. Also, no voice come on a faraway server challenge. No, thank you. I mean, you die. You just die. Not only would you die, but you kill everyone else in the raid as well. Just wouldn't be worth it. So the unique challenge about BA is that you can't die. Like, if you die, there's a fairly high chance you're not getting rezzed. Because you can't be. Like, it's only if people get lucky. So you'll have a 65% chance of being rezzed yourself. You'll have a 65% chance of being rezzed from your own skill that you've got on. Should that fail, the only way to res you, somebody has to kill themselves to res you. That is the only way that's going to work. That's a big ask. And they will do it, and they will do chain reses to try and get to you, but it is not great. And obviously you want to avoid that if you can. No worries, Republic, and thank you as always, man. That's horrible. Probably what scared me off trying. It's fine in a group. It's fine. If you're joining like a newbie Ozma group, people expect you to make a mistake. But what they need you to do is listen. That's the big thing. You absolutely have to listen. You have to listen.
Everybody gets loot.
Oh, Republic again, my dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are crazy generous, my man. Thank you. I hope your sketching goes well, and I always appreciate you like popping in. Ooh. Probably do that actually. This boss is taking a little bit longer to spawn, but we're getting some good loot from this actually, so. Yeah, the Ozma groups are normally really nice. I had to tell somebody off of like talking to me like a child, and I was like, I'm almost certainly twice your age. Like, do not talk to me like that. But otherwise, it's all been hey. Okay, we can stop now. Boss has popped. I appreciate your streams are fun and relaxing. I'm glad you enjoy them, man. I appreciate you being here, so... I like keeping the streams like chill if we can. When we're not playing Tomb Raider, I'm getting salty. Yeah, the big thing about the Ozma groups for BA, you absolutely have to listen. Exactly. You don't do anything until you're told. The bosses, if anything, are easier than the mobs, I think. Yeah, literally. Like this person was like talking to me like I was an idiot, and I was just like, because I was designated the trap sweeper for BA, so I was sweeping for the traps, which is fine. But they were like, "You're not popping it enough." I said, "I'm popping it fine." They go, "You're gonna let the buff drop." I said, "I'm not gonna let the buff drop." I said, "I can count. Thank you." They were like, "Well, I'm leading this group and I need to tell you, I'm telling you what to do." I said, right, you need to knock that off. I said, the buff has not dropped a single time. You need to stop talking to me like I'm a child. It is fine. King since it's night. Okay. Right, let me have a look at the Eureka tracker. King. King is the Wraiths, just up this way. Okay. We'll do this for a little bit more. Hopefully it's not, Eureka's not too not interesting, but... The more you bitch me, the more like the buff's gonna drop. No, I wasn't gonna be spiteful about it, because it's not the other people's fault in the group that, you know, like, it's like that this guy was being a dick. Or this girl, I think, was being a dick in this particular case, but it's just like, you know, it's just, it's just one of those things, you know? Yeah, this is the mount reward. Like, so it's an orb, it's an orb, that changes shape. So you start with it looking like BA, which is over there, like that thing over there. Then it changes to the Ozma shape, and if you're in like... when you're flying, it changes into like a diamond kind of shape, and when you're underwater, it changes into the triangle. It's rare people talk like that. Yeah, it happens occasionally, but I think the important thing is the same with any kind of MMO, right? It's not to lose your cool about it, but it's just is informing them politely but firmly that that's not okay. If they continue to do it at that point, then you tell them to go fucking burn themselves or whatever. Like, Barong is the lion, I think. Who's over here? I want to say. I think it's these guys. Level 63. Oh, I'm already in the right. I'm already shielded correctly. I think these aren't quite as bad because they don't poison. I don't know how many I can take. How many lions can Bunny take to the face? Let's see. I'll do this many for now and see what the damage is like. Because they're an extra level on top of that, so they're at level 63 and I'm 60, so I need to probably be a little bit careful. Okay, they got an AoE. There's no stacking dot, but they do hit hard. They do hit hard. I think this is a good amount. Nice. So many of these lines. If there's more of us, we could totally do it. If we had like a dedicated healer, we could grab tons of these things, I think. probably grab at least one more. You can see, like, I'm a tank and I'm taking huge damage. Like, these things do hit hard. So every pull, I'm gonna have to rotate my my defenses. Oh, as in get in the bin, I should say. Sorry. Oh boy. To avoid any sort of issues. As in sit in the trash can. Right. Let's go back up this way, I guess. No, I wouldn't ever recommend telling anyone to hurt themselves over a fucking video game. That'd be ludicrous, wouldn't it? That would be very silly. Peaceful maiming lion group. Yes. I probably need to heal again. Yeah, without a dedicated healer, this is definitely a bit trickier, but taking a steady, decent amount of damage here. Lion maiming ASMR. Love it, right? Sorry, my phone's going bananas. I better see what's going on. Cool. Alright. It's fine. Ooh, right. I always like getting the bin. It's a good sort of evolution of getting the sea. Fuck off into the sea with you. Right, we'll see if we can spawn this boss and then we'll go from there. I think it's been nice to sort of poke my head into Eureka actually a little bit. Very pleasant. Especially as it's still super early. It feels like it's midday, but it's not. It's not even 10 o'clock. Which is kind of funny. Delicious! But yeah, normally if there's more people in Eureka, you'd be killing a lot more of these. And, you know, it's just... You'd end up pulling tons of the buggers, but... But we'll make do. Delicious. You had a chance to do any more Clay Oscure, Everest? I feel like I've done a pretty productive morning, actually. I've had the, went for the run, went shopping, and then, you know, bombed out on some Fun and Fancy. Very fine. Oh, man. These fucking lions are really hurting. They are really hurting. I might need to give myself a shield before I do that. There we go. There we go. I should be able to heal off that. There we go. Whew. I ran some sheep this morning. That was probably the highlight of the run. And they went, bah! And I was like, you what, mate? Right, how we got? We got. I can probably grab. I reckon I can grab that one as well. Me. Chain chugging potions to stay alive. It's just like I'm playing Palace of the Dead. I thought I came here to do something relaxing. Then scammed myself. Oh, shit, my health. That's probably one too many. Man, these guys are real asses. I think they do hit substantially harder than the bugs, but they don't have the poison dot. But they definitely hit hard, so I need to just not take as many. Sleep is important. It's true. You gotta keep your strength up. Lost my health from that. Okay. Man, these things burn through that shield like really fast. Can I survive for a few seconds? Yeah. Good lord. I'm actually really happy with getting all those obscures. We got what, 13? That's actually not bad. A decent chunk of I've eaten nothing yesterday. Ah, it's fine. I had toast this morning. We have medkits and Tomb Raider. What? Gotta conserve. What if I need it later? Is there literally none else in there? Yeah, funny. Alright. Let's grab us some more Lyrons. I can probably grab these if I use my... There we go. That's probably one too many, but we'll see. Oh wow, even with thingy up. Jeez. Get fucking mauled. 4 seconds. 3. I'm just gonna... Ugh. Then it'd be weird? No, it wouldn't be weird, it'd be fine. It'd be fine, it's no problem. Alright. Just make sure I've got my cooldowns. Don't want to pull the line to get mauled. How's my gear looking? Fine, actually. That's probably enough. Hopefully Balmung will spawn soonish. That'd be nice. But yeah, this is kind of what you do with Eureka. You just find stuff to farm, and like when you get XP, you get XP at the same time, you know? But otherwise, just find stuff to farm, spawn bosses, kill bosses, get materials, get resources. It's nice. It's always going to be pretty empty this time in the morning, I'd imagine, but... We are getting scammed on this spawn. He should have spawned by now, probably, but... It is fun. It is fun. It's whether you like the sort of traditional MMO, like, pull mob grind thing. That's kind of the MMOs I grew up with, really. So I've always appreciated the sort of style that Eureka can give. That's probably enough lines. Yeah, getting the levels is fun. And honestly, if you can, I would highly recommend doing the raid at the end. I really would. It's a really unique bit of content that honestly offers some of the most exciting but stressful raid encounter in the game. But I really love it, and I wouldn't miss it, you know. Like I'd love to. I'm glad I did it. I'm very glad I did it. Sleep is a good decision. Very fine decision. This little lion being a shitter. Oh, thanks. Right. There we go. Let's grab... Yeah, I can't really afford to grab more, so we'll just stick to sensible numbers and not die. Is probably the solution here. That's Streets of Rage. I recognise it, yeah. What world am I in again? Chaos Ragnarok. Chaos Ragnarok. Though I'm probably going to, just a fair warning, I probably will stop for a bit after this, after we spawn this boss. So depending on how long this takes. So, you know, if that's, hopefully that's not a wasted trip. Though we do get to punch big scary lions in the face, so, you know. I mean, if we get scammed, we might be here for another 20 minutes, so, you know, let's see. Right, I'll do. That's enough Lyrons. Cheers, Ninja Cat. Take care, alright? Well, assuming this time of the day, I got up super early. I got super early. So I was like, yeah, we'll do some morning street. Oh boy, oh boy. I have nothing. I have nothing. Home gang. Fucking hell. I had the fear. I had the fear. I should have had faith, but I did not have faith. I had the fear. And that's how they get you. Right. No, we never summon Cry Fear. That is the forbidden. The verboten. Oh man. Other sad thing, girl in the coffee shop made, like, I like lattes are supposed to be quite milky, but I swear to god, I think that was like 90% milk. It was still nice, mind you, because, you know, it's basically like hot milk with some coffee in it, but it was definitely on the milkier side. So it's been like, no, my caffeine! I want to say the obscures might be 6 to 7k each. I think. We'll have to see. So if you think about that, like you can earn a good, pretty penny sometimes. So. Have I got Rampart? I've got Vengeance. Okay. Do Vengeance then. Healer delivery. Hey! Nice. Thanks for coming, man. Now I can go ham and pull fucking loads. Oh, I should have put thank you for cooming. Never mind. Missed opportunity. Amorphous, good to say hi. Yes, that's nice to see you. I hope live streamed you well. Do take it easy. You never actually get a chance to catch up. I know, that's always the problem, it's just endless, but... Right, here we go. Right, time to go fucking ham then. My life is in your hands. Ah, fucking... Isn't that typical? The second you turn up. Oh, that's so funny. Still, I appreciate you making the effort. Thanks, man. Oh, we got a serve. Well, we're getting into the lion back to the roof. You can see how hard they hit, by the way. That one lion did like half of your HP. Right, let's move this way so we can avoid any more. I want to say this one can drop something. I want to say this one can drop something. There we go. The fact you can travel from server to server now to do stuff is also very cool, though. I like it. I will have to check out the Eureka in on Light though, because maybe that's also more more data center like. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah. Is it just us lot? Yeah, it's just us lot. All right. I'm gonna pop. I'm not gonna pop defense here. I'm gonna pop attack. Let's go. With you here, I'm not gonna die, so. I don't think Barong's actually that scary anyway. I don't think he's got any one-shots. Not like that fucking terrifying, echidna, spindly, horrible creature up north. I want to say these are pretty wide, if I recall. Spindly echidna creature up north. Top north. Terrifying. Saying that, if you want, Owl, since you're here, we could actually go do one more, I suppose. We could do one more. Depending on what we're pulling next. Seems a shame to waste your time, otherwise. Oh, what do we get? Skill 1. Some more crystals. Nice. Unless if he's bailing as well, then maybe not, but... Very brave. Alright, we want to do Providence, Watcher. Alright. Let's Ooh, alright. So this is the boss of the area. Let's see what we can do. Providence Watcher requires these guys. Right, I'm gonna have to stick myself in defensive mode for this, no doubt about that. Alright. We all ready? My life is in your hands, because this is gonna fucking suck. I don't know how many I can pull safely. These are absolutely wank. Oh, man. Too many is the answer, I think. Oh, fucking hell. There's been more pulled. Oh dear god, that's bad. Rot rope. Alright, I'm gonna pull these out so we can go get some healing going. That was way too brave. I'm gonna die, but at least I can take... Here we go. Home gang? No. Thanks. That's with me in good Eurekan gear, by the way. Not just... I'm in pretty decent stuff. I've got extra elemental bonuses on top of that. In defensive stance. Oof. My ass is glowing. Yeah, I got glowy armor on. I think it might be a bit too tricky. Providence Watch himself would be probably fine, but like those mobs are just lethal. Have you not got the glowy armor? You not got the glowy armor? Oh shit, you haven't even got an elemental thing on. Spicy. Yeah, the big AoE Astro Star grabbed a load as well. Ah, it's been a while since you've been there. No worries, no worries. Alright. I'll try through. Oh my god, they hit so hard. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Ooh. How's it looks more spacious than I remember? Yeah, we got distracted. We got distracted. These things are they're basically dying too slowly. This wouldn't be a very feasible farm. Like, my resources are all out now. Oops. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? I think we just gently pull a few while we're doing it. Honestly, I don't want to say one at a time, frankly, but... Ah, shit. I've still got barely any cooldowns. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. With the Devil Forge Masters? I can probably find out, actually. Let's have a look. This is Curse of Darkness. Curse of Darkness. Man, I've got no resources here. Yeesh. I'm going to save my heal for an emergency if I need to. I think all I can hear is their little feet. Are the mobs that tanky? Well, they're level 65 and we're only 60. So that we're basically hitting things 5 levels higher than us. Oh man. That's it. That's my all of my wisdoms are gone. I have to try and grab these quickly. Nah, it's all good, it's all good. I think it's just a tad too spicy. Cool. I think what we'll do then, I think we'll call Eureka here. Because my wisdom's run out as well, so... So I will, You got nothing to be sorry for, dude. Nothing to be sorry for at all. These things hit like a fucking freight train. It's all, I mean, you're normally pulling these things with like fucking 10, 15 people. And multiple healers. Like... Right. I will... Zoop. You ready out Eureka practice? No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It was no problem at all. Those things hit fucking hard. Alright, let's go fill up my inventory with absolute drivel. I'll swap back to my, my... See, I don't know how many I need. Let's have a look. How many do I need? Where's my... Okay, we got 47. I'm not sure if I need 50 altogether, or I need another 100. I don't remember. I don't quite remember. I've actually got quite a lot of obscures as well. I can't remember what the obscures give us. I need to check, actually. 31 lockboxes. It's going to be complete bullshit. Let's go find out. No, I don't think you're being rude. I don't think you're being rude at all. No, it's just flat out that those mobs are really, really tough. They're really tough. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Actually, the potions are pretty handy. 3 slots remaining. Glorious. Rip. Time to get rid of our garbage. What's that? Yeah. My poor bags. Don't want that anyway. General purpose pasta green dye. I don't think anyone's gonna buy those, but you never know. What do you mean unable to... What? What the fuck? Dang. Right. How much more bullshit have I got to get rid of? Let's have a look. 9. The Eureka potion's always handy. I don't know if the hidden sauce lockboxes can actually drop anything useful. Alright, well thank you ever so much everyone for hanging out for some morning Final Fantasy. We did 10 floors in Palace of the Dead, which was nice. Did some Eureka, which I haven't done for a while, which is always pleasant to pop in and have a look. It was nice. Thank you, Alfred, making the effort to pop over and say hello as well. Always appreciated. You know, I really do think the bunny's hair looks quite nice at this. It looks good. And I am super into it when it's in the blacksmith outfit. I think with the goggles, that looks absolutely spot on. Very nice. Yeah, the hair comes out really nice like that. Oh, which one's the ear emote? I need to find it again. I've never been scammed in this game as much as that fucking ear emote. I can't even remember what's under. Slump. I completely forgot this is under. Very nice. Is this slash ears? Here we go. Look at this! Look at this! Did you see that? Did you see that? I have my own ears! Why do I get another set? Absolutely cursed. More ears is better, maybe. Maybe that's the real solution. Fucking hell. Alright, peeps. Thank you ever so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And I will catch you tonight for some more streamy shenanigans. So, thanks everyone. Biblical, yeah, biblically accurate Viera with like fucking 800 ears. Ugh, terrible. Very nice, very nice. Should we get some sun? There we go. Damn realistic looking shadows. Whatever. Wiggle here. Alright, take care everyone. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see you soon, okay? Peace!